How can a saved activity make your donor thank you calls easier? If you're like me, I knew at my last job when I was making donor thank you calls that I really wanted to make 5 or 10 calls every day, call as soon as a donation came in. But some of the obstacles, it just takes time to prepare and feel ready to talk directly to a donor. And honestly, I'm a millennial and have some phone anxiety. So it was a hard task to work myself up to do, even though it's so valuable. And I know when I'm on the other side as a donor, I really value it and feel more connected to the organization. So it's Laura Block from Neon CRM. And in today's tip, I'm going to show you how to set up a saved activity to help you get over those barriers to make your donor thank you calls, make it really smooth and easy, and have a place for you to take notes when you have a great conversation with your donors. All right, so first up, well, let's get right into it. And first up, let's set up this saved activity in your system. For this, you're going to want to go to Settings and then Global Settings. And under the Moves Management section in Global Settings, and if you don't have access to Global Settings, check with one of your system administrators. Under Moves Management, you'll go to Saved Activities. This is a spot where you can create a template for an activity that you're going to use later. So for you, you'd want to create a brand new saved activity. I'm going to save us a little time and just look at this one that I've already set up in advance for a thank you call. You'll give it a name, you'll assign it to yourself, you can add various other details, even custom fields. The real key though is writing yourself a good general thank you phone call script. I like to write maybe one for when I'm just leaving a voicemail and then one that has maybe some questions and conversation topics in there. Mine's very general in this example. You personalize it to you. Use ChatGPT for some ideas if you need it. And then you're all set with a script that you can reuse every time you're setting up to take one of these calls. Save this template. It'll live in your saved activities list. You can always come back and make changes later if something changes with that general script or you want to make an adjustment. So now you're setting up for the day, you're getting over that barrier to make the phone call. Go to your donor's account. I've got to go to Yuki's account here, of course. After you've checked out their history and any other useful information, donation information, etc., go to the activities section on the account, create a new activity, and as you're creating this new activity, pull your thank you call template in. Now you've got this full script filled into the notes section. I always like to expand it a little bit. And you could work right in here to personalize the script for this particular donor and then add your notes as you're talking to the donor. Then you're all set, all your notes are recorded, your call is complete, your donor feels loved and appreciated, and you're off on to the next one. If you enjoyed this tip, make sure to follow us at Neon One Tech on LinkedIn and Instagram for more. See you next time.